Okay, the question two is what's something you learned recently that really surprised you? Recently, I have attended an OPC course. OPC stands for One Person Company. The course teach me how to build business based on my own skills. Uh, it's a completely framework from how to identify my strengths, how to build the personal brand, find customer, create the sales funnel based on the free paid premium product. I was I am so surprised about how structured it is before the course. I thought it is more complicated to start a business. The third question is what one small habit you do every day that keeps you motivated. I don't really have a daily habit that keep me motivated, but I try to practice English every day. I have lessons with my Philippines teacher. I also practice speaking with ChatGPT. Seeing my English improve little by little motivates me to keep going. Question 4. What's something you hope to achieve in the next few months? In the next few months, I want to build my personal brand in Amazon e-commerce niche. Based on my project, I need to choose an area where I have strong expertise. I believe Amazon operations and AI tools are my strength because I've worked on many Amazon projects. My goal is to share useful content online, build credibility, and eventually attract clients who are willing to pay for my consult or digital product. Question 5. What is one challenge you have faced recently and how do you overcome it? Recently, I faced a major challenge at work. One of our most profitable products were at risk of being out of stock because we don't have an alert system to monitor the inventory. At the same time, demand increased significantly and our manufacturers were overloaded, which reduced the production capacity. Once I realized the problem, we redesigned our process. Instead of treating every product equally, we prioritize products based on the profit and sales volume. This allows us to focus our manufacturing capacity on the products that matter most, even if it means some lower profit products stay out of stock for longer. Question 6. What's a book or podcast you have been enjoying lately? Um, I have been reading a book about meditation. Although I haven't finished it yet, I start reading it because I feel like my ability to focus has become much worse. When I was in high school, I could study for hours without getting distracted because I didn't have a smartphone or social media. Now, I work on my laptop all day and there are constant notifications from apps like TikTok, Messenger. I hope meditation can help me improve my concentration. So, one of my goals is to finish the book and apply what I learned. Question 7. What's one small thing you do to relax after a long day? Instead of talking about relax after a long day, I would rather talk about how I relax after a busy week. I'm a very active person and sports help me clear my mind. Last week I ran 8 kilometers, cycled around the city for nearly 2 hours, and played football with my friends on Sunday afternoon. Even though I know doing that much exercise increases the risk of getting injured, it makes me feel relaxed refreshed and happy. For me, sports are more like just exercise. They are my favorite way to relax. What advice would you give to your younger self? I would simply tell my younger self, just do it. Looking back, I regret not taking English seriously because I missed many opportunities due to my poor communication skills. Fortunately, I'm still young enough to change that. Time passed quickly, so if there is something I really want to do, I shouldn't wait. I should take action instead of overthinking because I don't have much to lose. What's something you are excited about in the next few months? I'm excited about two things. First, one of my close friends gave me access to the communication course because they believe it's the best investment I can make right now. I'm looking forward to applying what I learned in both my work and my personal life. Second, I'm excited about my OPC project because I hope it will eventually create a new source of income for me. What kind of topics do you think the communication course will cover? The course is taught by a millionaire from the United States. He believes that communication plays a huge role in his success. He came back to Vietnam not to make money, but to share his knowledge with young Vietnamese people. The course covers topics such as building strong relationships, understanding human psychology, influencing people decisions, and improving communication skills in both business and everyday life. What's the hardest part about applying these communication skills? I just started a course, so I have to learn many new ideas, but I believe knowledge alone isn't enough. The real challenge is applying what I have learned in real life situations. I think the only way to improve my communication skills is through practice and experience, not just by studying the theory. Where do you think you will apply these skills first? I think the first place I will apply this skill is at work when communicating with my manager. Sometimes we have different opinion and I admit that my ego can get in the way. Through this call, I have realized that we should focus on solving the problem instead of trying to prove who's right. That's the mindset I want to develop because I believe it will make me a better communicator and teammate.